Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel and to another Plan With Me. Of course, as soon as I start recording this, there is some type of large truck outside my window. It's fine. We're just going to let it happen. So for this week, I am planning out the week of February 28th through March 6th, and I'm using the August 2021 mystery kit. I don't know why I wanted to use this kit. I have no rhyme or reason behind it. I just thought it was really pretty and was like, yeah, we're doing that. This is, fun fact, my first ever time using bougie boxes and the some white space planning like style. If you guys haven't been following my channel, I've always just done like white space planning, or like, yeah, I guess it's technically considered white space planning, where you don't use the bougie boxes, you just use like a couple of labels here and there, and then you write it in all on just the white background. But I really wanted to try it because I've never tried it before, and this kit came with it because it's a mystery kit, so it comes with all the bundles now. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna try it because I really wanted to see what it looked like, if I liked it better than the like normal way I plan. And I just wanted to see if I could do it. So this video is a little bit longer purely because of that, because I'm trying to figure out my life on what I am doing. But I think it turned out pretty good. I really like it. I think the kit helps because I actually really, really love this kit. It very much gives me just nostalgic, like kind of 90s vibes. And it makes me happy, and I love the colors in it. So that might be why I love this kit so much. But I do actually really like planning with the bougie boxes. However, due to just like budget reasons and reasons of I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on bougie foil, I am not going to continue planning like this. I will probably do it for the ones that I'm using like a specific bundle for, or any of the ones that have the bundles with it. So yes, as much as I actually did enjoy doing this and planning this way, I probably will not continue it, which I know a lot of people love this style of planning, and I completely understand. However, it means that any mini kits I have, it is not trash day. What the heck is happening? Yesterday was trash day. Why do we have trash cans outside? Was there a holiday this week? I don't think so. If you guys can hear that, I'm so sorry. But anyway, I know that a lot of people really enjoy this way of planning, but any type of mini kit that I have, which I have a ton of them, any type of like other kits that I have that are not an ultimate kit, there's no way I would be able to do it because I wouldn't have the labels to pull in. So I am just going to continue planning out my normal way. I'm really upset that, of course, there is a trash truck right outside. This is fine. But I'm going to continue planning just the way I normally do, and every now and then I might do this type of style planning. Oh, excuse me, I just had a hiccup. It might be like certain time frames that I'm doing it, where I might do it for like certain occasions, like birthdays or holidays or something. We will see. We're gonna play it by ear. But yeah, as you can see, I'm still just kind of laying down the base and everything. Like I said, this is gonna take a little bit longer than normal because I'm not used to this style. I will say though, I did pretty much just use all of the foil and stuff in this kit. I didn't pull in any Simply Gilded washi or anything like that, just because I already had it. I already had the foil, so I was like, might as well just continue going at the pace that we are going with what we're doing. So yeah, that's pretty much most of what I have. I don't have a lot more else to talk about. I do have the base filmed for the next Plan With Me, and I just uploaded a haul. Like, as I'm like recording this, I just uploaded it. But yeah, I'm really excited for the next Plan With Me because I'm actually not using a Scribble Prince Co kit, which you guys should be excited about. But I'm really excited for the kit because I spent the day at Disney for the Food and Wine Festival, and I'm using a Disney kit, and I'm really excited for it. So that Plan With Me will be coming up, I'm not sure when, but probably within the next couple of days, because I am still behind, because obviously this is the beginning of March and we are now in April, so we're definitely a little behind on spreads, but that's okay. I'm getting there. You know what? I'd rather be behind than not uploading at all. So there's that. But I think we're slowly getting to the end of this fast forward part that's not the day by day. I'm putting down some deco at the top, which is like the foil deco that came with the kit. And then I think I'm going to fill out my sidebar. I think that's what's next after I finally get rid of all the deco. I did put Women's History Month in the sidebar with a Eliza character sticker from Hamilton from Once More With Love, just because I realized I don't have any like women's stickers. I don't know if there's any character stickers that are actually made specifically for that, but I was trying to mark also International Women's Day for the neck spread, and I couldn't find a sticker for it for the life of me, so I think I just used like a random sticker. But yeah, didn't realize I didn't have like, this is me literally flipping through trying to find the sticker, so I just used Eliza. But didn't realize that I didn't have any type of like major women's stickers. And then I also thought I had an international like Women's History Month thing, like holiday sticker, but I didn't. So this is me trying to figure that part out. But I am just going to write in Women's History Month, which was actually really cool because at work, our managers were sending out like inspirational kind of like women's story of the day, and it was all different, just like women in history that like made a difference, and it was all just their stories and stuff, which was really cool. So yeah, anyway, so we're gonna move on to Monday. So on Monday I was actually supposed to work, and I may or may not have called out and took a mental health day. I've been struggling a little bit lately with my mental health. I actually got sent home from work a couple days ago, or like 4 or 5 days ago, as I'm recording this, and it's a rough time. So I've been kind of struggling a little bit with my mental health. So on this day I took a mental health day, which essentially was me calling out and spending the time with one of my best friends. So I used a enjoy the little things, stick with the plan co girl to mark my mental health day. I got some Starbucks, so I used a paper and milk coffee cup for that, and the Starbucks run script is from my shop. And then we went to San Diego and did some wall hunting over there, which has been a long time since I've done. I really enjoy wall hunting. It makes me happy, like, which is essentially just taking pictures in front of walls. Also, I'm sorry, you're gonna see me pick up a lot of different labels because me trying to figure out the spacing of this, I struggled real hard. So don't mind me as I'm trying to like pick up all these different like labels and things. But while I like taking pictures with different like graffiti type walls, most of them are like artists who are actually portraying their art and they're allowed to have them there. So I like taking pictures of them. So we did some wall hunting. So I used a Whimsical Cat Studio Girl for that. And then we went to Old Town San Diego, which was the first time I've ever been there. Never been there before. It was very, very empty, but I'm not going to complain. So I used a Wonton in a Million Steamy, and I think that's Suey. Nope, it's a different one. I don't know. I used a Wonton Million sticker to mark that. And then I did buy some wax melts. They had like a smell good store there. I don't know what the store was called, but they had wax melts, and I went ham. So I used a Grin and Bear It Bear to mark that, and then the Buy Wax Melts script is from my shop. It's actually a new release that just came out. So if you guys are interested in that, it is in my shop. And then after that we went to Olive Garden. Fun fact about this, so we did do more in San Diego, kind of. We mostly did the wall hunting. We were going to go to like Balboa Park and stuff, but we had a time restraint. So we ended up going home and we were like, ooh, let's get Olive Garden. Like we actually wanted to sit down. We just wanted the chicken gnocchi soup. That's all we wanted. Which we know that Olive Garden, at least I know that Olive Garden is not the best of foods, and it's made not the best way. I know that. But we just wanted the soup. So we literally got there, got put on the wait list to wait. It was like 15 minutes. We're like, cool, fine, whatever. And then we finally got sat down. We got sat down, and no joke, no one came to check on us. Okay, filming Lindsay, what are you doing? You are nowhere on frame. There. Oh, okay. She's trying to figure out her life. We were sitting there for almost an hour before someone finally realized that we needed help. They have like those little table kiosks that you can pay at, and we even had to do like call server on there, and it still took someone 20 minutes for us to finally get like some type of recognition. No water, we still had menus, nothing. No one had come to check on us. So by the time they finally came to check on us, we're just like, can we just order food to go? Like, we don't even want to eat in here anymore because we've been here for an hour. People who got seated after us were already done eating by the time we finally got someone to come talk to us. So we ended up just getting our food to go because we were like F this, we're done with this. So we ended up getting our food to go and we ate Olive Garden at home instead. But to mark Olive Garden, and I used a steamy from Wonton a Million to mark that. We then got Crumble, which, oh my god, Crumble has been killing it lately with their cookies. I realized I don't have any cooking stickers or cookie stickers. I have baking stickers. So I used a little stick with a Plan Co girl that's baking for that. And then when I got home, I then watched the newest episode of Euphoria. I don't know when the season finale it was of this, but I watched Euphoria. So I used, I want to say this is the Paper Bits Coke girl with some popcorn to mark that. I know I'm way behind, but it's fine. Moving on to Tuesday, we did get some Taco Bell breakfast. So I used a food delivery munchkin to mark that. Their breakfast is so good. My stomach does not agree with Taco Bell ever. Like, it makes my stomach angry, like real bad. However, I can eat their breakfast and it makes me happy because they have hash browns I can put in their burritos and it's so good. So I marked that, and then I did mark that my dad had a OT appointment, so I used a little munchkin for that. Wow, I used a lot of munchkins on this day. I just have a lot of munchkins in general. And then I did clean my bedroom. Y'all, I literally clean my bedroom like once a week, and somehow the next week it is a mess again. It's mostly clothes, but I think I'm just a messy person. Like, it's not like gross messy, it's just like there's things cluttered everywhere. So I had to clean my bedroom again, even though I clean my bedroom literally every single week. So I used a little like made munchkin to mark that. And then I did have to take out the trash. Yo, filming Lindsay, you were nowhere near frame. What are you doing? All right. I don't know how many times I'm out of frame for this. I'm so sorry, guys. We'll see if filming Lindsay finally realizes that she's out of frame. But what you can't see is I did take out the trash, so I used a trash icon that is from the foil bundle. Oh, we're in frame. Oh, kind of. We're a little off frame still. And then I used a takeout trash script from Nicole Alexia Designs. And then I have been working on getting rid of, well, they're gone now, but I was working on getting rid of my 2 bookshelves. If you guys have seen, I haven't uploaded one in a long time, but if you saw like my life in a planner, Etsy planner shop, like day in the life, there you go. God, I can't English. I had 2 bookshelves that were built by my dad a long time ago that I've been using to store my books on, and I finally broke down the last one on this day, which was really exciting. I finally got a new bookshelf. It's a really tall one and it's pretty. And then I got a nightstand, like an official nightstand, which I don't think I've ever had. So I finally broke down the second bookshelf on this day. So I just used a munchkin with like a hammer to mark that. Actually, now that I think about it, it kind of looks like a plumber munchkin. Whatever, it's fine. And then I use a stick with Plan Co girl to mark that I played The Sims on this day. I was very much so into playing The Sims at this point because I was playing the Not So Berry like Legacy Challenge, which I've been playing for a long time, and I just like lose interest and then like 3 months later play it for like a week and then lose interest again. So I used a Play Sim script from Kinsey's Creations to mark that, and then I did watch The Good Doctor, so I just used this mask munchkin to mark that. Moving on to Wednesday. So I did get Dunkin' on this day. God, I feel like I'm so much slower at this, having to put down all these labels and stuff and figure out spacing. It's so much quicker when I'm just writing. But anyway, on Wednesday, I did get Dunkin', so I used a paper and milk little coffee cup for that, and then Dunkin' script is from Kinsey's Creations. I don't know if Kinsey's Creations is actually open, because I know she closed, but I don't know if she reopened or not. I want to Google it now. Hold on. Let me see if she's, like, open or not, because I have questions, because I could have sworn, like, her whole entire shop just completely shut down, but then I remember seeing it open again. We're currently taking a small break to catch up on orders after watching Okay. So they are still open. Well, kind of. They're closed. The shop is closed, but it's not like permanently closed. I thought she was like permanently closing, but I guess not. So anyway, yes, that script is from Kinsey's Creations. Underneath that, I did do laundry, so I used a girl and then a laundry script from Scribble Co. I cannot for the life of me remember. Oh, Simply Mess. There you go. I was like, I can't remember the shop name for where the girl is from. It's from Simply Mess. And then I played some more Sims, so I used a Whimsical Cat Studio girl and another Play Sim script from Kinsey's Creations. And then I did wash my sheets on this day. This is technically a Munchkin sticker that is to make the bed, but I like using them to mark washing the sheets, so I use that. And then I did build my new nightstand on this day, which was kind of a pain, and it fell on my knee, and it hurt so bad. I had such a bad bruise on my knee because I was trying to like rotate it to like set it up, and I accidentally like didn't have a hole on it, and it fell on my knee. It hurt so bad. It sucked. So I used a Munchkin with like an IKEA bag to mark that. The nightstand's not from IKEA. My bookshelf is, my new one, but my nightstand is not. But I figured it has a hammer. It works. And then I did watch more of The Good Doctor, so I just used an emoji to mark that from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I then swept my bedroom because I had a bunch of just random crap everywhere on the floor from me having to get rid of that bookshelf and then also building the new one, so I just needed to sweep my bedroom in general. So I used a Munchkin to mark that. Moving on to Thursday, maybe, if filming Lindsay will write faster. No, maybe we're getting there. There we go. Okay, moving on to Thursday. Thursday was my payday. Ooh, look at that wiggle. Sorry, got distracted. Apparently I just felt the need to just wiggle my planner at that point. So Thursday was my payday. I used a script from Scribble Co. to mark that. It sounded like someone just ran into a door outside. I'm sure they're fine. And then underneath that, I used a Stick with the Plan Co. squidge with a like kind of washing machine to mark folding laundry. I hate folding laundry. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I hate it with a passion. It sucks. I hate folding laundry. But I did have to fold it on this day because honestly, that's the reason why my room gets so messy is because I do laundry and then like by the end of the day, I'm like, I'm over this and I don't want to fold it. So then it just all ends up on my ground for like 2 weeks before I finally fold it and put it away. So yeah, that's usually what happens. And then I uploaded on this day. So I used a like filming slate. I have had these filming slates for probably 4 years, 5 years, pretty much since the beginning of the time frame that I started planning. They're from Mandy Dreams. I don't even know if she still plans anymore. Now we're going to look up that too. Does she still plan? I am intrigued. Let me see. Does Mandy still plan? Because I also haven't been paying attention, but I feel like I haven't seen any posts from her in a long time. Oh, no, she does. Oh, yeah, she literally posted something like 39 minutes ago. Oh, okay, so she definitely still plans. Holy crap, she has a lot of followers, too. Sorry, okay, anyway. So she still plans, but that's where that clapper's from. I'm pretty positive she doesn't create them anymore, but I've had it for literally years. And then the upload script is from my shop. I feel like I'm on some weird-ass tangent right now, and I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I feel like I'm not allowed to do voiceovers anymore. Moving on underneath that, I did have cramps on this day because my body's angry all the time. So I used a Munchkin to mark that. And then I was so frustrated. So every now and then this happens where we have no parking at work. It sucks so bad. They haven't fully opened all of the like old parking lots that were open before COVID. And some days you just have zero parking and it is literally the worst. One of the days that there was no parking, it took me like 45 minutes to find parking and I was late for work and I was like, I'm losing my mind. I literally need someone to leave so that I can go to work. But there was no parking on this day, so I used a Why Me Munchkin for that. And then I did get in and out on that night after work. So I just used this bunny with a burger that I believe is also from Once More With Love. I really like these. I have a ton of them and they make me happy. That and also it just matched the spread. I usually try to use them when they match the spread. But technically that bunny is from Wreck-It Ralph because or Ralph Breaks the Internet. I think it's the second one that it's technically from. Really, really cute though, and I just like it because it has a burger. Moving on to Friday, I did sleep in, so I used a sleep in script from Scribble Co. from the foil bundle. Am I starting at the bottom? What am I doing? What, why? I told y'all I'm literally all out of sorts. Okay, we're starting at the bottom apparently. Please tell me I go to the top at some point. No? Maybe? Hello? Filming Lindsay? Nope. Oh, okay, we're still at the bottom. Are we going to the top? Please tell me we're going to the top. Maybe. I should have sped this up more. Maybe. Nope, we're literally putting character stickers down at the bottom. Cool, and you can't see it either. There's a cat outside my window. Random. Oh my god, I'm literally losing my mind. Oh, there we go. Now we can see it. Why am I doing the bottom of the day first? Please explain this to me, Filming Lindsay. I have questions. Are we going to the top, or do I just need to explain what's happening at the bottom? Are we going to the top? I think we're going to the top. Okay. Anyway, so we slept in. Reiterating, going back, we slept in, and I used a sleep-in script from Scribble Co. I then went through and bought a bunch of like Marvel vinyl stickers, which I think you guys saw in the haul already. That should have been in the haul. In the last video that I uploaded. So I used this Wanda sticker from Papershire. I know it kind of looks a little funky, but she matched, and she's like 50s Wanda from WandaVision, and I died. I was like, I need this. I'm doing it. So I used her to mark my Marvel stickers. And then I did pull stickers for Plan With Me's and stuff. So I used a Van Sticky Girl, and pull sticker script is from Kinsey's Creations. Now to the bottom of this day, because I decided to go out of order for some reason. I did have a YouTube binge. I've been binging so many Plan With Me's, and it makes me happy. So I used a paper and milk Moro on a laptop for that, and the YouTube binge script is from Kinsey's Creations. And then I did just go through and look through old photos. I found a photo album that I had in my bookshelf, and I finally went through all those photos, and it made me happy. So I just used a little camera icon to mark that, and then I marked that I was frustrated at work, so I just used a not a good day munchkin for that. Also, I'm just really annoyed by how I wrote frustrated, because it pretty much goes off the box, and I was trying to make it not go off the box, so it looks all weirdly squished, but it's fine. We're fine. Moving on to Saturday, finally. God, this is a long Plan With Me. On Saturday, I did have to print my W-2 for taxes, which I used a little printer from Papershire to mark that. Also, guys, I was going through all the character stickers that I needed to put into my character storage, like take off their sheets and everything. I already had like 3 sheets worth of silhouette machines from Papershire, and I found 2 more that I bought in another order that was just sitting in the front of my character sticker binder, and I was like, why do I have so many of these? Why did I buy so many of them? So you guys are going to see a lot of those when I actually am working on orders, because, yeah, it was a lot. So I had to print my W-2 on this day, and then I did go through and organize Happy Meal, because I had a bunch of, like, just kits and stuff that was just sitting there that I wasn't going to haul because I had them for months on end. So I had to go through and just organize all of that. And then I did wash my costume. So I used a paper milk Moro with a laundry machine and a wash costume custom script. Moving on to the bottom of Saturday, I did watch The Good Doctor. So I used another paper and milk Moro to mark that. I used a lot of Moros on this spread. Good for me. And then last but not least, I did mark that we went to go see the new Stanley plaque with an Iron Man sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. We went to go see it. It is outside of Avengers Campus, and it's just like a dedication plaque to Stan Lee. And it was me and like all of my, like a decent amount of the coworkers and stuff, and we all just like during our shift at the end of the night after everything was closed, we just all went over there, took a picture with it, and just kind of saw it for the first time. I think it got like actually installed I think a couple of days earlier before this, but yeah, I just wanted to mark that because it was something that was just exciting, and I liked it, so I wanted to mark it. So I just used Iron Man because he was the one who had started it all. I don't have any like actual like Stan Lee like stickers, so I just used Iron Man to mark it, and because he he matched the spread pretty well. Moving on to Sunday, we did get Dunkin'. I kind of miss my like old routine of always getting Dunkin' on Saturdays, and then we usually got Starbucks on Sundays, but we're switching it up. We're just getting it pretty frequently. So I use another paper and milk coffee cup for that, and a Dunkin' script again from Kinsey's Creations. And then I did have to print invoices for orders. I think this was finally the first time I was able to actually try to start working on orders. So I used a Munchkin with a printer to mark that. And then I did wash the dishes. Fun fact, I actually do live with other people. I live with my family, and other people do the dishes, so it might seem like I don't do the dishes very often, but it's because other people do them. But I do mark when I do them. So I used a Munchkin with some dishes in their hand to mark washing the dishes. And then I used a really sad Coffee Monsters Coembody to mark that I was anxious. Again, my mental health has been kind of struggling a lot lately. We got a lot happening. And I don't know. I was just anxious. So I used an anxious script again from Kinsey's Creations. I really need to pull my own scripts because I have so many of these scripts that I could be using that are mine. But I haven't actually like pulled them for myself. So, yeah. Marked the anxious script, and then we did have decom karaoke at work, which was so much fun. So me and another one of my coworkers, we just randomly started listening to just like old Disney Channel like original movie songs, and also just Disney Channel songs, so like Hannah Montana, Cheetah Girls, High School Musical, a little bit of Camp Rock, things like that. And we just had a straight karaoke in our stock room, and we were just like, all right, we're gonna have a great time. So yeah, we had decom karaoke at work. So to mark that, I just used a Daisy character from Paper and Milk just because she matched the spread the best. And then I used a It'll Be Okay Munchkin to mark that friends make things better, because they do. And it was just nice to just kind of have fun with my friends, and just kind of, I don't know, just like be distracted for a little bit from frustrating things and just exhausting things. And then I marked that I was tired AF, because I was. So I used a Paper and Milk Little Bunny for that, or not Paper and Milk, excuse me, Paper Shire, and a Tired AF script from, I actually don't know where that's from. Letters to Apollo, maybe? That's not Kinsey's Creations. It might be Letters to Apollo, but I just used a Tired AF script. But yeah, that is everything for this plan with me. I feel like my voiceovers are just always all over the place, and sometimes I wonder if you guys actually make it through these videos because they're always so like all over the place. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really like how the spread turned out. I think she's really pretty. Again, will not continue this planning style all the time, but it might come back again in the future. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to flip through obviously what's left in the kit. I used a lot more than normal because I used this type of planning, but there's still a decent amount of leftovers. Yeah, but I definitely used a lot more than normal. Don't usually use this many things, but again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, give it a thumbs up. Look at this wiggle really quickly. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you guys all the like boxes and the wiggle. The wiggle's really pretty. Look at it. Oh, she's pretty. She's so pretty. Look at her. Oh my god. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and leave me some kind of comment down below. And I don't know when my next video will be, but it'll be hopefully sometime soon, so I'll see you guys then. Bye guys.